sports coverage of the National Football League. Brings us to the where the spirit of the late Sam Mills lives on with the pounding of the drum as we're ready for football at Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. They're led out by the first-round pick in 2025 out of Ole Miss. It's Jackson Dart.
Playoff football always brings a different level of energy, Mike. And now here you are on the road, NFC Championship game. You understand this home crowd. They are going to be on their feet. They've been looking forward to this day for weeks. So get off to a good start. Operate the system. Get in and out of the huddle. Sometimes it's the team that settles in the quickest that ends up having the best success throughout the rest of the game.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now Dart looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. Incompletion. Second and 10. Going back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The punt team comes on. Here's Tommy Townsend to kick it. And no return. How good is that? Backs him up all the way to the 2. The Panthers now ready to get to work on offense for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
These are the type of games, Mike, where you can become a legend, not only for your franchise, but to the entire city. His play throughout the year has helped them get to the point where the NFC Championship is taking place in their stadium. He's able to continue to play at that high level these next 4 quarters. This team's going to have a real shot to end the weekend as NFC champions.
A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full.
That's to the left side, taken in by Jefferson. From the 21, here's 2nd and 5. A give to Henderson, running right. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of 2.
I'll go down. They'll set up to throw. A pickup of 12 yards. It's a Carolina first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. A throw on the move is caught. First and 10.
Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On the handoff, Henderson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down. Again, it's Henderson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 41, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. it. It's Xavier Leggett. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20.
1 quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. 0-0 is the score. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. Panthers football to begin this second quarter. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll look to throw. They are facing a 2nd and long. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. Exiting the pocket right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Green, black, 95, white.
They'll look to throw again. Forced out wide. That one's incomplete. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Henderson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. A gain of 3. Brings up 2nd
Watch out
and
now.
goal.
Big set, ready. 52 blue. Steel, black. Set.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And they will get another chance. They cover it up after very nearly squandering a great scoring opportunity.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences.
Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. The Panthers will take their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Nearly a disaster there, especially in this area of the field, Mike. You know these guys are reaching for the ball. That is such a priority of every defense around the league. Create.
And this will pay off. It is caught. Xavier Leggett. Touchdown, Carolina.
Great job here on 4th and goal. The most difficult play to defend, Mike, is scramble pass in the red zone. There's teams out there that create these exact opportunities because of the stress it puts on coverage. That's why it's so critical for these defenses to keep the quarterback in the pocket, because when you don't, it is so hard to latch onto these receivers for that amount of time.
The extra point, up and good. Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Brian Daboll there, the head coach of the Giants. His guys heading back out for their next possession. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a first down. Throw here down the field will fall incomplete. Try again. It's second and 10. Guard going to keep this on his own read. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And he tries to get to the edge, but cannot do it. Good job by the defense. No gain.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On second down, they'll run. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll return with more of the NFC Championship game. Out of the gun, third down. It's Dart. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. And that ball out of reach. Toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Austin Seibert on for the field goal. A 51-yard attempt.
That one doinks off the upright and in. Fortunate break, but the kick is good. And the Giants are on the board just before halftime. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throw on the run is complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 16
Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
at the 42-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
It's now second and 10.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. Here's third and 7.
That's a gain of 3.
Ready?
It's third.
He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Panthers first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
At the 35-yard
Yellow,
line.
43. Ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll tuck it and take off. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. After that play, it stopped. An injured Giant on the field. Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
Come on, set. Yellow, 22. Set.
Now, faking the give. That one too far. Over the end line. Overthrow. It is incomplete.
Blast it.
Brings
Six.
up
Ready.
second and 10.
Back to the air once more on second down. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now. Escaping to his left. And that is incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
Set. Set.
He'll buy time left. He'll try and get there on the ground. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's Dart on first and 10. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds up past the 20.
First down. A gain of 16 yards. First down.
Handoff here, up the middle. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Tackled at the 25-yard line.
So, halftime straight ahead. And we go down to Scott Hansen, who has our EA Sports halftime report. Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
Let's go now. Set.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing, and completing. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at
Here
the
we go.
41-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Javon Holland. The drive begins at the 20. It's first and 10. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up second and 5 at the 25.
On the play fake, here's Dart. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. They'll come up here, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. And the strength on display rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2s. Now it is first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, New York.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. As this drive kicks off with first and 10. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And the Giants are going to get it back here just past the 35.
At their own 36-yard line.
Neighbors in motion. They'll go play action here with Dart. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
A loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
To the air on second down. Dart has got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
But it's third down.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchdown. The Panthers offense ready for this next possession. They'll do so with first and 10. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. This one broken up. It is incomplete, so they go with the screen. It was snuffed out. And now it's fourth down.
Results in a fourth down.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and one. It was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. A handoff as they try to run it here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10. At the Panthers.
Dart can throw it on second down. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a third down and 4.
And it's third down.
1 quarter remains in the NFC Championship game. This is the NFL Playoffs on EA Sports. Third and short. Here's Dart, and that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. Going for it all. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 31 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this just shows how special he can be.
And he's going to be close to another first down as he's forced out just shy of the marker.
Second and inches. At the 32-yard line.
He'll swing this out to Freeman. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's good.
A gain of 16 yards. It's good for a Panther first down.
17-yard line.
Again, it's Sanders. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Hollis. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. Not much happening there. Just a short game. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. And they won't let him get away. He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Dart. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. The Panthers offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll need to get something positive going right away here. Ball starts inside their own 1-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
On play action, Shador. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards.
In the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
And 2.
Big play. 3rd and 2.
Here we go. 65. Panthers, go.
Working out of the gun is Milton. He's going to let this one go deep. That is caught. And he will dive into the end zone. 90 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Giants 13.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here comes a return from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Giants offense headed back to take over once more. They're trying to establish some tempo. So they start this one with 1st and 10. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. And the Panthers are going to have it just past their 25.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Cowboys! 18 Cardinal.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. He'll get this out to Henderson. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Tag! Cougar Knights ready.
Try to run it to the right on this jet sweep. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go.
So, Mike, this is a great example and a great moment to bring up why it's so important for these offenses to make everything look the same. Formationally, pre-snap movement, because the second that motion looks like a jet motion and he's going to get the ball as opposed to a traditional motion, these defenses are so in tune with all those little differences. They know it's coming and there's not going to be a lot of game.
And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Giants offense ready to get back to work. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Slot man in motion right. They'll drop to throw. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down, Dart. The throw here is complete. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Giants
looking to throw. It's Dart. He's got his man. That's Neighbors. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
13 yards on the play. That's another Giants 1st down.
To the air again goes Dart. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds. 2nd down, 8 for the 1st down. Throwing again, Dart. quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the first down and preserve that final timeout. A play fake. Now Dart. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
Second and 11 at the 40-yard
To the air once more is Dart. He'll look middle here and get it to Neighbors. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. The Giants going to call their third and final timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this fourth quarter. Dart going to throw it again. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll come up now for second down.
Makes it second and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll run here. Open space inside the 10. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1. The Panthers will take their first timeout. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So a big spot for Austin Seibert. This a potential game winner. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. Now he'll air one out. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
At the 35-yard line.
Let's go now. 65 catch, 65.
Throwing on second down is Milton. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Oh, costly sack. Can't have that here. We'll have to use a timeout. And barring a defensive penalty, we're down to 1 play in this one. Here we go. 1 final play. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out.
go now. Set. Ready. 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 Let's go. Set. Set. Hut. 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 Come on. Set. Ready. Go. Here we go. Ready. Ready. Set. Ready. Hut. Set. Ready. Here we go. Set. Hut. Go. Down. Set. Go. Here we go. Here we set. Hut. Let's go now. Set. Ready. 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 Let's go. Set. Set. Hut. 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 Come on, set. 60 red. Ready. Ready, ready. 50 green. Hut, hut. Set, ready. Hut. Set. Yellow. Hut. Down. Set.